Οι φαρμακέτα άπαντη. Πιθανότες οι κατέχοντες υδραπετεύουν έτοιμο. Ενισχύει άλλη. Η γενής κουρβής αυτοσυγκητής των εμόρφιων διαμηνήσεων. Κοινός φεύγω μέγιστον κέρδους 50% λήψη. Της πετώ το βίο, λέγω αυτό, ευρέτινα ασχολίαν. Ω νέα ασχολίαν, να βεβαίως. Τι μη στα γέννητε, τι σχολή προκοδόνες. Εις θα έχω ευποδία και είμαι καλήφωνος. Ο πατήρ μου έλεγε δίν με δίνε εις θέατρο.
Άδικον εστί.
Των εκπληκτικών άνθρωπων. Σπουδαίος χοροδιδάσκαλος. Ως θυσίων τε διδάξιν άπαντας. Άκουσα την Ερβήθιαν ταύτην και τον πρώτο. Ανέσχυτος κλέφτης ύπων. Όποτε απεπειράθη πωλήσεων μία κάμιλον λέγον είναι.
Come on.
Σωτήραν κοινά αναμένω.
I've been looking for you. I saw your message. What's happened?
It seems we have a deserter problem.
I fail to see how this is my problem.
For enough pay, could it be your problem?
I'm listening.
I can't let those deserters live. But there's too many for me to take care of myself. I also suspect there's a Spartan spy among my ranks, inciting them to leave.
And you want me to send him to the underworld?
That's right.
I'm in.
Good. I need it done fast and quietly.
You can leave everything to me. Off we go now. Come on.
με ακούς. Λέγω σου. Φύγε τώρα.
Της πετώ το βίο. Λέγω ένα αυτό.
Φύγε τώρα.
Οι χαρακτήρες της τραγωδίας προαιρούνται του ύψους της διανοίας. Η τραγωδία εκλαμβάνει τα ιστορίας αυτών. Και χωρίς να κοιτάξουν στα τραγωδοποιούν.
Έλα.
Χρειανεστή παύλη. Φυλαγρότη
Έλα.
και λυτηρία.
Let's go.
Δρυμονίτης και βρωτών ελπίς ελπέ.
Watch where you're going!
You again? Have you killed him?
Your man is dead.
I knew you were the type to get the job done. Here, take this as a sign of my gratitude.
That'll do. Let's go.
Ημί, φόβον με προκαλείς.
Who do you think you are?
You left a note on the board. What's going on?
You and your fellow soldiers have done your work well. There are so many injured around here, I can't hope to get to them all.
If you hate war so much, you shouldn't make a living off of the injured.
Well, I can't help anyone right now, can I? I can't get the supplies I need with the soldiers around here hoarding them all, let alone take them to the people who could use them.
So you need me to deliver it?
You got it. The job will be finished once it arrives.
I'll help you.
My thanks, Misthios.
May the fates be on your side.
Watch where you're going!
Move or you'll get hurt.
The physician said you'd be needing this.
Ah, just what I needed. Take this as payment.
Ready for sailing!
Ready when you are, Commander.
Ready for docking!
So, did you kill your father?
Step, father.
I suppose the gods won't judge you too harshly for a step patricide.
Nikolaos raised me, trained me. He was my father. Even if he did try to kill me.
Is that better or worse? No matter. Yours isn't the only complicated family in the world.
Thanks. I'm glad to have you around, Varnavas.
I'm happy to be here. Would anything else help?
Finding my mother. She's alive, Varnavas. At least, Nikolaos thought so.
Some good news, praise Ira. What's your plan? What course should I set, Captain?
For now, we go to Phokis. Elpinor said he'd meet me there. He owes me money and an explanation.
Aye, Kassandra. And let's seek the wisdom of the Pythia while we're there. If anyone has answers for you, it's the Oracle of Delphi.
I'll think about it.
Good. You know, kings and queens travel to Phokis to consult the Pythia. She can start wars or end them. They say that...
Yes, I know. That's enough oracle talk for now.
Back to business. You know where to meet Elpinor, I suppose?
His home is in Pilgrim's Landing, but Nikolaos' last words to me were a warning of snakes in the grass.
Sounds like you should make extra preparations.
Elpinor is the one who should prepare.
Meet me at Apollo's temple in Delphi when you're done dealing with the snakes. Oh, and Kassandra, in all the excitement I nearly forgot. Terrible things have happened to your home.
That old house? It was barely standing to begin with.
I meant Kefalonia. A sickness has spread across the island. They say it started in Kausos. There doesn't seem to be a cure. Many have died.
Alaka, that priest was right.
Just say the word. We can return to Kefalonia whenever you wish.
Thanks, Varnavas. I'll keep that in mind. Let's go. Elpinor has a lot of explaining to do. Ready to sail!
Salvage nearby! Keep a watch for any enemy vessels.
Lower the oars!
We should pick up that salvage!
Shipboard! Raise the sail!
To your positions! We'll crash them!
Enemies ready to fire at us! Take cover!
Brace yourselves for impact! Attack!
The wing took that one!
Brace for impact!
Arrows incoming! Enemy fire imminent!
Archers! Fire! Spear!
Watch for those arrows! Well, Commander, we live to sail another day.
I remember Mother's stories of Kira and the Sacred Wars. I wonder if she ever came here.
on! Yeah! Off we go now.
Άγιε. Οδέ! Πάρα αυτά των μέρους σε εγκαταλείψω.
Τούτου! Yeah!
Μέχρι την Ως. Τι πειραστή είναι η βία. Move! Yeah!
I hope this oracle gives better news than the one in Sparta. The sanctuary of Delphi. The gods themselves watch over this land.
Kassandra, isn't this remarkable? We're so close to the gods, I can feel Apollo all around me. How did it go with Elpinor?
We can talk later in private. Who's this?
Just a simple pilgrim.
He just saw the oracle. I couldn't help but ask if she's as glorious as they say.
Well, is she?
She left me with more questions than answers.
That's the oracle for you.
You weren't lying. It really is the spear of Leonidas.
I may have mentioned you.
I would appreciate your showing a bit more secrecy.
Well, it's just he seemed interested in legends. Like you. I thought you might get along.
How did...
You know my spear just by looking at it? You're more than some simple pilgrim.
All things in Delphi are more than they appear. Even I. My name is Herodotus. I'm a storyteller. Or I was. This war is forcing us all to new extremes.
That much is true. Why are you hiding your identity?
I'm here on behalf of a man in Athens. A very powerful man. We intend to finally end this war.
You told me you came to ask the oracle a personal question.
War is personal, Barnabas.
So, you came to seek the Pythia's guidance on how to end the war.
I did. Though something is wrong in Delphi. Guards at every turn, people being turned away.
You don't seem convinced the Pythia can be believed. What did she tell you?
I asked her to show the path to the war's end. She said, spring should not wish for winter, as it brings death with it.
Such wisdom. I don't understand a word of it, but that's why she's in there and we're out here.
I know a threat when I hear one.
You were on Kefalonia for too long.
This line is ridiculous. Are there always this many people to see the Pythia?
These are more than just people. Every city sends a Fiori or sacred ambassadors to seek guidance on behalf of their people. The Pythia not only shapes the destinies of individuals, but of the entire Greek world.
Imagine what power one would have if they controlled what came out of her mouth.
Apollo controls this.
Of course he does.
Delphi is nothing, like they say. Has it always been like this?
No. This was once an open and welcoming place. But war changes things. People seek out the Pythia for more political reasons. Prophecies in times of war often stir violent emotions.
It's wise to keep your blades sheathed. Drawing blood in Delphi is considered an insult to Apollo. Punishment is severe.
I have my own questions for the Pythia. But this line... I'll be an old woman by the time I see her.
You're joking! You carry more blades than a field of grass!
I didn't come here to start trouble.
Trouble? Just walk in! Who's going to stop you? The priest?
All right. But if things get out of hand, I'm blaming you, Barnabas.
Is she not every bit as great as I said?
I'm here to see the Pythia.
Only those chosen by the light of Apollo may enter.
How does one get chosen?
One goes to the back of the line.
Do I look like someone who waits in line? Enter into the light of Apollo, the light that illuminates shadow. Choose your question wisely, mortal, for you have but one. Speak, truth seeker. I lost my mother when I was young. I have to find her. Where is she? It's you! From the visions! The child on the mountain! How could you know that? You need to leave. Now. Leave? Do you have any idea what I've been through to get here? Oh, but I do. While in Kausos, you didn't cower in the face of the priest. A child and her family still live thanks to you. But how? No one can hide from the light. Please. I've come this far. You must have the answers I seek. Child of the mountain, the Cult of Kosmos have eyes everywhere. They will kill you. Cult of Kosmos? The Oracle has spoken! The prophecy is yours! You never answered my question!
The Pythia is done for the day.
I'm not leaving until I get answers! Herodotus, you're still here. Where's Varnavas?
He's gone back to your ship. You don't look happy with your prophecy.
She knew who I was.
She's the Pythia. It's her business to act like she knows you.
That was no act. She said she had visions of me as a child on a mountain.
What child hasn't stood on a mountain?
I was thrown from that mountain. My life started and ended on that mountain, I'm telling you. She knew who I was, what I'd done. She tried to warn me.
Warn you? About what?
She mentioned the Cult of Kosmos. Does this mean anything to you?
I'd heard whispers. A cult unlike any other coming to Delphi. But I paid them no mind.
And the Pythia seemed afraid of them. Guards took her away.
Took her away? Then the whispers were true. If this cult has corrupted the Pythia... This is devastating news. Do you understand what this means? Through her, the cult controls the world.
I need to speak with her when she's not so well protected.
That would require a miracle from the gods. She is always protected.
You know more about the Pythia than I do. Where would she be?
When she's not in the Temple of Apollo, she's at her home in the Hora of Delphi.
I can't go breaking down every door until I find her.
The Oracle's home is probably easy enough to spot. She'd be the only person in the Hora of Delphi who can afford to live in luxury.
Where in the Hora of Delphi does the Pythia live?
I've heard she lives on the outskirts of the village, but be warned, she will be guarded. Not everyone comes to see the Oracle with the best of intentions.
I'll find where the Pythia lives, and I will get answers.
Kassandra, don't forget. Brute force is useless when finesse is required.
Επικαλούμε σε Μάκαρ, πολιώνυμε περίπολε και τελετάρχα.
Oh, Mistios. Well, aren't you a sight to my aged eyes? Young, energetic. Perhaps I should just pay for your body instead of your help.
Επικαλούμε σε Μάκαρ, πολιώνυμε περίπολε και τελετάρχα. Θεόν Πάτερ, ιδέ και ιέ, σκυπτούχε.
All things get better with age, don't they? Even you.
The Oracle said that if I'm to live a long and happy life, I need to stay young at heart. But I mustn't lose focus. I need your help more than your magnificent body.
I'm glad to hear it.
Korygos, my husband, is having some difficulties keeping up with my hunger for pleasure.
I imagine any man would.
Oh, I have many lovers, but he's my soulmate. When we're together, it's indescribable.
Then don't describe it.
When we were younger, we would run into the moonlit forest, shed our clothes, and pleasure each other until sunrise. Our howls of ecstasy would echo throughout the valleys.
I hope I'm as feisty as you at your age.
I'm feistier now than I've ever been.
What does this have to do with me?
I've learned of a powerful elixir, which if consumed will give someone the vigor and stamina of Eros. If you can gather me the ingredients, I can make it for my husband.
All right, I'll find the ingredients. If you promise to keep your nocturnal activities to yourself.
I have some drachmi, and Korygos has more. If you can bring me some bear scrotum and a deer tongue, I can make the elixir.
Oh, is that all you need?
Don't worry, I'll reward you well. I'm sure Korygos will be thankful also.
Where can I find a bear near here?
I heard there's a cave near the sanctuary that a large male bear has claimed.
Are there any deer nearby?
This is for keys. There's deer all over the place.
This elixir sounds odd. Where did you learn about it?
Why, the Pythia told me about it. She's so wise solving a problem I didn't even know I'd have.
I'll be back with the ingredients soon.
Μεγαλώνουμε και πολιώνουμε, φωνία και πυροφθόνες.
Φωνε φιλαθρώτη και λυτηρία, τριμονίτης και βρωθόνελ.